What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ayana of Ayana Innocent Chat. We are in the chat on Bethany starting a fight with Larry and trying to get him not to go to Vegas. Now she starts this fight by thanking him for not making her sleep on the sofa the second night. Just check it out, y'all. She ridiculous. Just check it out.
Well, thank you for at least letting me sleep in the bed tonight.
She just don't. Let me put this back on her. She just don't give up. Look at the smirk on her face. She is starting these arguments intentionally and expecting to get a different result out of him. It's not going to make him want to stay with her.
So you're just not going to talk? Gonna give me the childish silent treatment? Larry, something's got to give. I know we...
Now, you're supposed to be happy that he didn't make you sleep on the sofa a second night. You're supposed to be showing some gratitude. And you start a fight. That was a messy way to greet him. Coming out the bathroom. This man just want to go to bed. That's why some folks ain't got no man.
Had our differences, a lot of them, over the last several months. And I know I've said some things that were not nice, and you've said some things that were not nice. But you got to understand that this might not be the best time for you to go to Vegas.
You got to understand this may not be the best time for you to go to Vegas. It's the perfect time. Because he's sick of you. He needs to get away. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. It's a Bobby Brown song. Look it up.
Well, I'm going. I'm going to see my nephew wrestle, support him, and...
But you told me you didn't have time. So how is it magically now that you have time?
Oh, I rub my magic lamp and decide to magically go. So, yep, I'm going to Vegas.
There's that black man magic. She wouldn't understand.
And you think that's going to help how?
What do you mean, help how? Help who?
The situation, like as a whole. How is that going to help anything?
Who are we trying to help?
Well, I mean, obviously I'm not going, so it's not going to help me, but you think it's going to make...
I'm not going, so it's not going to help me. It showed the heck ain't, because he ain't studying you.
Anything better? We're already at each other's, throats all the time.
So maybe apart from each other is what's needed.
We're learning how to deal with each other in the right way.
You can't deal with anyone.
Nope.
I push people away. You make people want to get away from you.
And you don't?
I'm not, don't see.
And he is right, y'all. Just like when he just walked out that bathroom and she said, well, thank you for not making me sleep on the couch. And then proceeded to start an argument.
You see how that is?
No, I'm asking. It's a question. Yeah. And you don't?
People want to be around me. And nobody wants to be around you right now.
Tell it, Larry.
Your dad sent you home. Your brother doesn't want to be around you.
You always like
your uncle doesn't. I mean, I'm telling the truth.
No, but you don't, because you don't know all the details. And when I try to talk to you about those,
your dad sent you home from your job, from his job,
and you don't understand the fullness.
She always says people don't understand, but people understand. In her mind, people don't understand if they don't take what she says to heart, and they don't just go along with her to get along with her. That's them not understanding. But what she doesn't understand, people get sick of that shit.
That's the situation.
See, I'm going to go be with my brother and my nephew
in Vegas.
Yes.
When we have talked about trying to take some sort of vacation and spend family time away from the factors that aggravate us here.
Y'all haven't talked about it as a couple. You've been talking about it. But together, y'all ain't talked about it because Larry been saying the same thing. It ain't a time for me and you to go nowhere together.
And magically, you don't have time.
Let's be honest. You aggravate me here.
Well, you aggravate me too. But so I'm at least trying to make things better. You never try, Larry. How is this going to make anything better except to irritate the situation?
Out.
When did you try in the first place?
She's not even hearing. She's going to have to directly tell her, I don't want to be with you in this marriage anymore. I want a divorce. She's going to have to say those words. I want a divorce. for it to really hit her. Just like when he left Thanksgiving, he said, I am leaving tonight. I need to get away. I'm going to stay away for a few days. That's when it hit her. He has to say, I want a divorce. I'm filing for divorce. He's going to have to give her some papers for her to get it about how sick of her he is.
That is my point.
I tried with this.
And then you stopped immediately? Is that what you're saying? Because that's the way it's felt the last
You
year.
broke a lot of vows.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm going to Vegas. I need to get away. I'm going to see my brother.
you need to get away.
Yeah.
You need to get away.
Larry said, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all.
So I guess I'll just be the slave of the house again, and I'll do all the stuff here, and I'll.
You see, that's something else. I'll be the slave of the house, and I'll do all the things. Ain't shit there to do. The house clean. Brooke at her mama house. Destiny at her auntie house. What is there for you to do, Bethany? If he gone, go have you a party. Go to the spa. Go let somebody redo your hair, cause that ain't hidden, sis. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something else. But to say you're gonna be a slave, quit saying that to black people. We don't want to hear them out no slave. No white person in my house, I'm gonna be a slave. Girl, go with that. Quit doing that. That's a bad move.
Make sure that everything is all in its place, perfect and fine and dandy, while you go and have a good time and, you know, get drunk every night and spend all your money at the you know, casinos and whatnot, and then not talk to me on the phone and make our marriage even worse, but then blame it on me.
Now she just nagging. That's called rant nagging. You might want to hear that, bull.
It's what you tend to do every time. Gotta love it. You know, marriage takes two. And right now I'm putting in 100%. You're putting in 0. It'd be nice if you.
She absolutely right. Right now, in that moment, she's putting in 100% because Larry has turned over. She's putting in 100% of rant nagging, and Larry is 100% checked out. He is asleep. He has turned over, rolled over to go to sleep, and left her talking by herself. You can't argue by yourself. Well, no, Bethany can argue by herself.
Actually tried.
She can't get no rise out of her in any way, shape, or form. Y'all, let me know what y'all think about this. Is Bethany the author of her own demise in this relationship? Do you think there's something psychologically off that she just doesn't seem to get it in how she sounds? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. So while we're down in the comments chatting about it, let's make sure we be about it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next skit, peace and go to sleep, Bethany Hair Grease. Go to sleep.